This episode is presented by EA Game Changers. I'm very thankful about the fact that they have flown me out to the event and made this possible. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Dortmund Career Mode. This is the season finale. This is what you have been waiting for. Currently 7 points ahead of Bayern Munich. But I can tell you one thing. It's gonna get down and dirty in the Bundesliga. Get ready, boys. Things are about to go absolutely ham. Now, we are up against Schalke today in our first game. And then we are in the Bundesliga up against Werder Bremen, Düsseldorf and Gladbach. And then in the cup final, the derby against Schalke. What more do you want? Boys, I have to sim forward because I only had a little bit of time left, so we had to sim through the first derby, or the second derby of the season. Now we will take a look at how the team has done in those games. Only a draw against Schalke, then against Fortuna Düsseldorf. I was hoping to get a victory. We will see the result in just a little bit right here. Werder Bremen 2-1 loss, and then against Düsseldorf did we get 3 points in that one? Yes, we did get 3 points in that one, but that means we had a loss and a draw and a win. So right now we will be up against Mönchengladbach, but take a look at the league table right before the last game of the season. It couldn't have been more intense. We are up against the 7th place Gladbach, who are trying to get into the top 5 or top 4 even, and we have to win in order to get the title. That is how this episode will be. If you guys are hyped for this episode to have an insane last game in the Bundesliga, and also if you're hyped for the cup final against Schalke, I really hope you guys will smash that like button. Let's smash over 2,500 likes, boys, on the season finale. I believe we can do that because after this, there will be the Liverpool career mode coming up. So I'm looking forward to that one. But obviously right now, it's all about Dortmund. The hard work that we have put into this one, hopefully it will be paying off. The injured players are coming back. Pulisic is back. Very, very important for our team. Down the left-hand side, Benjamin Mendy is back as well. 83 rated, 283 rated players rejoining into our squad. And with that team, we are ready to play. And obviously, we will be playing these games on ultimate difficulty to make it as tough as possible. We are the team that will be playing away right here against Gladbach. Do you believe that we can win the Bundesliga right here? I would love to look into your thoughts as you watch this episode. Gladbach is ready. We hopefully are ready as well. Borussia Dortmund has been doing really well throughout the season. Josef Martinez has picked things up towards the second half of the season. He started scoring a lot of goals for us, and especially in simulations, he has done an incredible job for our team. But right now, we need everyone in this team to bring in a 10 out of 10 performance, because if we get a draw and Bayern Munich win, they come into the first position because they are the better team. They have the better goal difference right now. We have to win this game. There is no other way of getting around this game right here to win the Bundesliga title. Zakaria, by the way, 100% the player that I will be buying in one of my career modes. They have Lukaku up front, down the left, and Alassane Player in the middle. The new transfer of Borussia Mönchengladbach. The two Borussias facing off against each other at the end of the season. Hopefully, Dortmund will be the one to pick up the 3 points. The team is ready. Everyone is ready. Let's get into this game right now. 4th minute, we are starting off with Pulisic. There is too much space for Mario. Good, great save. And that is something that I've been struggling with FIFA 19 a lot, also on early access. Finishing is tough, boys, but one thing I can do, it is long shots tickets to Long Shot City to everyone. I told you, long shots are great in this game. If you have the opportunity, take them, and this might just be the long shot that gets us the title. Can you believe it? And who else would it be than Axel Witsel? This guy has been scoring so many long shots for us this season, especially the one where it hit the crossbar and came back down. I will never forget that goal, because when I scored it, I freaked out. Here comes Gladbach. They are coming in with their own chance. Asenjo takes care of that one. Now Bayern, after the first half, 1-0 ahead against Frankfurt, so they will be getting their 3 points. They are playing at home as well. We cannot expect Bayern to drop points against Eintracht Frankfurt, so we have to do our job. Right here, it is a great attack coming in down the right-hand side, and it was a close one. Gladbach are getting too close. I'm getting a bit worried, and Asenjo actually made a save there. Without him touching the ball, we would have been they would have been equalizing. But right here, Pulisic gets the ball into Dahoud. Dahoud with a little bit of space, and then Pulisic! He decides to take that long shot, 2 long shots to get us the title. Is that what is happening right now? Christian Pulisic with an incredible strike. If you can't finish in the box, boys, take shots from outside the box, because that will be much more effective at times. And right here, Pulisic has the space, he has the ability, and he does score. Take a look at this shot from every single angle right here. It is a beautiful shot taken by Christian Pulisic. I could have watched that goal happen over and over again. And right here, it is the 92nd minute, and the Bundesliga title belongs to Borussia Dortmund. We have won the Bundesliga title after an amazing season, and after the last match being so intense. I'm so glad that we got it done, boys. Our team has stepped up massively in this one. We have won against Gladbach right when it counted. Axel Witsel, definitely one of my favorite players, if not the most favorite player in this career mode. He has been incredible. He is one of the key parts as to why this team has been able to grab that trophy right there. And the camera keeps showing him because he deserves it. He has taken this team to this stage, and Marco Reus is going to take care of the trophy. He's going to be lifting it for the squad right now. Borussia Dortmund lifting the Bundesliga title after a long time. We have done it again for this club, but that isn't the end. We still have something big to chase after. I know the Bundesliga title was the #1 target, but we have the cup final in a derby game against Schalke. That is what we need to focus on from this point on. From celebrating the Bundesliga title straight away, we need to switch off and we need to switch on for the game against Schalke. And as you can see right there, it will be Marco Reus against Naldo as the captains. And we are getting into the game straight away. Can we actually get the double? Can we get it done against Schalke? Half of the stadium is filled with Dortmund fans, half of it is filled with Schalke fans. What an atmosphere that would be in real life if these two managed to get to the final and play against each other in the final. It would be an amazing derby for that trophy, which looks beautiful, by the way. And as you can see right here, Schalke have beaten Leverkusen, Köln and Leipzig on their way. And you guys know how much we suck against Leipzig, so that kind of scared me for a little bit there. But I knew that my team was better. We have the much better team, and Schalke, in my opinion, don't really have a good striker. We have seen that in the Dortmund slash Schalke team, where we simmed a season and we saw that no one really was able to score. So I'm not scared of Ut, but I'm scared of Harit and Konoplyanka. Those two could be doing some damage coming down the wings, and they are playing with 3 at the back, so it will be quite an offensive formation right here with Caligiuri and Di Santo down the wings. Caligiuri definitely a player capable of anything. And right here we're shaking hands, but it's time to get into this game against Naldo and his boys. Let's get it on. Here we go. It is the first attack coming in. Mario Götze has lots of space. They keep backing off, and he will take that shot any day. Marco Reus gets it back though. He's turning back inside, cuts inside. Great dribbling, good shot. What a huge save coming in from Fährmann, I believe. Axel Witsel with the steal now. There is lots of space down the middle. Martinez cuts over to the right-hand side. The finesse shot this time. Not going to the area where I aimed it at. And here they come. Schalke in the 40th minute. They are through. Our defending is terrible, but one guy is reliable. Asenjo once again with an incredible save to divert that shot to go into a corner. That would have gone below the crossbar, would have smashed in, and it would have been 1-0 for Schalke, but Asenjo steps up. You can tell though, they have more possession, we have more shots. So we are counter-attacking this team of Schalke. We'll be making the changes that we need. Kagawa needs to come in right now, and Thomas Delaney, I was thinking about bringing him on, but then I decided, you know what, I'm going for Jadon Sancho, and Marco Reus goes down to the to the right-hand side. Maybe that was the change that we needed in this team. Someone that can skill, someone that can get past people. Caligiuri is coming off. Skripski is coming in for Schalke at this point. We are now 65 minutes into the game. Our changes also come into the team. Akanji, 80 pace, centre-back. Diallo passes it over to Dahoud. Witsel over to Semedo. We start off our attack in a 67th, and there goes Marco Reus on his right foot. This would be a perfect position to pass the ball in, and it crossed the line. Martinez scores the most awkward goal you can score in FIFA 19. What a pass that was, though, from Marco Reus, and what a first touch pass from Jadon Sancho. That pass from Marco Reus was something else. I pressed R1 or RB and triangle or Y, and that pass came through over to the far side, and right here you can see it again. It did in fact cross the line. So unlucky Fährmann. It actually counts as his own goal, which kind of sucks because I would have loved to give it to Josef Martinez, but Diallo, the defense is on point. He is the man in this team. Love him to death. My favorite defender in this team for sure. And at some point, I will be buying him into one of my career mode teams. Now, 73rd minute. It is Schalke, but hey, that's not enough. That is just not enough. Now we are into the 91st minute. Can this team finish it off right here? The attack, the last attack of the game, hopefully belongs to us. We lose the ball, but the ref blows the whistle, and Dortmund have managed to win not only the Bundesliga title, but also the German Cup final, the DFB Pokal, up against their rivals Schalke. What an end to the season. I promised you, starting off with this career mode, I told you we would have an incredible season with Dortmund, and it turned out to be so much fun. We got so lucky with the way that the games turned out, that the last game of the Bundesliga actually counted for something, because we were 7 points ahead, but we bottled it kinda. But then again, it made things interesting for the last game of the season against Gladbach. So right here, it is the German Cup that we have ahead of us, the last one that will be lifted in this series. I really just want to take my time right here to thank you guys so much for the support you have shown on the series. It has been incredible. Seriously, thank you so much. I know it was pre-recorded. It was nothing like what I'm used to do. Like, you guys know, I care so much about your comments in my series. I always record an episode, wait for your responses, look at the comments, and then I record the next episode. I never record back-to-back episodes without your guys' input, and that is exactly what you will be getting in FIFA 19 again after this series. We will be going into the Liverpool career mode with a few new things coming into the game, and hopefully I can do a great job in basically just showing you guys how much I care about your feedback on these episodes. What a season it has been with Dortmund right here. I absolutely loved the team. If I had to give you some standout players, Akanji and Diallo are incredible, but Diallo was my favorite one. His defending was just on point. His positioning was really, really good most of the time. Axel Witsel down the middle was something I never expected him to be. He was so good offensively, defensively, passing the ball, skilling around, dribbling, everything. He was just a perfect package for that midfield. Delaney was incredible at the start, but Dahoud obviously took over because his rating just kept on rising, so I couldn't keep him out of the starting lineup. Delaney, though, definitely a player that you guys have to give a try to. He is such a good player, and I think he has a really good card on Ultimate Team as well. Another player that I really liked was Jadon Sancho with his 5-star skills, since skill moves are so nice to do on this game and very effective as well. Jadon Sancho was a lot of fun to use. Marco Reus, not so much, sadly. I kind of feel like you have to play him in a formation where he gets involved into the attacks a lot more than he does in like a 4-3-3. So maybe a 4-3-2-1 where you have him as a left forward would be much better, where he gets into many more goal scoring positions, and I think you can then get the best out of him. But moving on, Joseph Martinez missed a couple of way too many chances. Let me just put it that way. He missed a lot of chances for our team, but thankfully he grinded hard and got the goals towards the end of the season. So really good performance overall from the whole team. I believe the transfers that we have made were really good. I think it was an amazing season that we got done right here with Dortmund. Thank you guys so much for the support on this series. Incredible support. But now we are going on to the big one. The big one. The Liverpool Career Mode. Every single year we do it at the start of FIFA. And every year you guys come in clutch with the support, and hopefully this year it will be the same. Thank you guys so much for watching this, the first career mode on FIFA 19, but now the truly best career mode I do every year is about to come out, and I will have a few new things for you guys to look forward to. Yeah man, that's it for today. Dortmund career mode finished. On to bigger and better things. Take care boys. Peace.